Hey, I'm Sean with LRS Consulting, putting out the Regina Business Blog at www.reginabusinessblog.com. And in this video, I wanted to expand on something that I talked about in a previous video, where I talked about Seth Godin releasing 3,000 copies of his book Linchpin to 3,000 people who donate at least $30 to the Acumen Fund. And I thought that this was a really cool idea. You can check out my previous video on that. But what I touched on in that is that I donated to the cause, and so that I could get my review copy of the book before I even knew what the book was going to be about. And that gets back to something that Seth talks about a lot on his blog and in his books, is that you don't have to necessarily monetize your all your content. All that stuff that you give away for free helps to build up your brand and helps to build your fan base, so that you have a group of people who just want to buy, whether it be a book or a song or a product of any kind, basically as a souvenir. And I think that this is really powerful for people that are doing business online, putting out content online. And you know, you've got you've got all these people doing blogs and that sort of thing, and other people arguing, well, content should be paid for and that sort of thing. And Seth puts out a great business and marketing blog on some free software, and he does it continually, writes pretty much every day, and he doesn't get paid for that content. And people are saying, well, you know, you're an author, you should be getting paid for that content. Well, he wouldn't sell nearly as many books as he does if he didn't put out that free content first. And that's why I think that free content is so powerful, because you put out enough free content, and if it's good enough, you'll build a following that will want to buy souvenirs from you. And I'll tell you what I mean right here. Right behind me here, I have just about, well, not quite all of his books, but a number of his books. I've got Permission Marketing here, The Big Move, The Dip, Meatball Sunday, Purple Cow, Tribes, All Marketers Are Liars, and Small is the New Big. And Small is the New Big is one of the classic examples of why people want to buy souvenirs from you. And that's because this Small is the New Big book is basically just a bunch of blog posts that people can get online for free, but they're paying, you know, $20–$30 plus shipping in some cases for the book. So I just think that this is a really powerful idea of, you know, putting out a ton of content for free to build a following, where you can put your brand on, or build a following so that in the future you can put your brand on some sort of a souvenir product that people will line up to buy. So think about how you can use free content in your business to sell souvenirs.